Now, at this stage, as companies think about deploying AI voice agents, do they all value the need for CX assurance tools? Or are you encountering any concern from CX and IT leaders that adding these kinds of tests and these kinds of tools in order to launch their new AI agents is, it's really just adding bloat to an already, bloated tech stack? Do you ever hear that? And if you do, what's your response to that kind of sentiment?
Yeah, I suppose I'm going to be biased here, given the nature of the industry we're in, but it's fair concern. Okay. And because people have spent a lot of money, businesses have spent a lot of money deploying, enhancing and growing their customer experience. And customer experience years ago wasn't even really a thing. It was almost a nice to have, but not a need to have. Whereas now it's very much a need to have and not a nice to have. And things have evolved. But the cost base of deploying CX assurance tools is very low in comparison to the impact of what happens when you don't have something in place. So if we look at this, and I suppose the honest answer for looking at this, the assurance layer requires a separate team mostly. And some people think it requires separate dashboards and months-long integration projects and so forth. And historically, it may have required that type of a setup. But with solutions like the Klearcom solution, deploying CX assurance platforms is as easy as turning on. Like, we can have customers up and running within the space of 2 hours on a global scale. So we can deploy those services very, very quickly, very effectively, because we've done all the hard work behind the scenes to ensure that CX leaders and CX assurance departments can deploy these types of solutions within a matter of minutes on a global scale, which makes a big, big impact. But the other side of things is the non-intrusive element of it. So we can deploy these without any installation, any deployment on a global scale across all of those countries in real time, which from a customer perspective ensures that they don't have to invest lots of times in separate teams, management, maintenance, and so on and so forth. The type of solution we deploy for customers ensure it's very much hands-off. The beauty of what we do as well is it's eyes on 24/7. So it's not just a piece of software that will generate all these AI environments, run all these different varying scripts with different LLMs across the board. It's also backed off with a 24/7, 365 service assurance team as well. So as long as we've got that full-bodied AI test analyst process from an AI agent perspective, we also back it off with our 24/7, 365 human element as well.